What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Vinnie Digs. I dig my own grave. Vinnie Plays. We're back again, Dead by Daylight, with the lovely Vampy Neko Senpai. How are you, Senpai?
I'm pretty sure you're my senpai.
No, this is your game. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what levels are.
80% of the time, I don't know what's going on either.
Yeah, so, okay, now I will ready up, as I find... There we go. Ah.
There we go.
Ah.
But you also got some just play video games.
Nope, sorry. Yeah, my thing was dying. Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, okay, just making sure I can still hear you. Being a good...
The thing was dying.
Being a good creator, sharing the link. But yes, so yes. Yes, how was your day? Besides, you were getting some sick games in.
Oh yeah, we finally restocked on Hyrule Warriors.
God damn it! If I just had patience.
I knew that would bug you.
Well, we're also on lockdown, so I'd have to like special order it.
Yeah. Curbside pickup like everybody else is doing.
Exactly. So.
I'm just like, stay away from me, playgrounds.
Yeah.
Every time I have to do it curbside.
You could just do the domino thing and just like throw it at the window.
Pretty much. I actually usually let everyone else do it because I don't want to go near people. I just hide in the back.
Yeah.
Like, somebody else do that. Go near the people.
I don't want to be where the people are. They can fuck off. Get out of my face with their goddamn, what's the word? Entitlement. Piece of shit. Go away.
Oh gosh, I love that.
Yes.
That's pretty much like every cure during Christmas time, though.
Yeah, I was telling you earlier, because I'm all secretive, I'm all mysterious. I spent legit, probably 5 to 6 hours just doing math equations for a project I'm working on, and I'm only halfway. Anyone who follows me long term knows what it is. I've already alluded to it a few times, but yeah, I've probably done. I've probably done more math for this project. Have you readied up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay, just making sure. Yeah.
Remember, this takes a while when you play later at night.
Okay.
Because all the children are on the
How dare they? Let's go with a boy. Dwight Fairfield. Yeah, so, like, I probably have done more math, just working on the silly podcast instead of, probably in my professional life in the last, like, 3 months. Especially because I've had, like, pretty much a year to get this project ready, and of course, I'm working on it, like, the last 2 days of 2020.
Oh gosh.
I am
I'm afraid to ask, but like I don't know what it is.
No,
Is it secret? You'll tell me later.
Yeah, I will tell you off stream. Anyone who knows, I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to get done by the new year. So that's why I don't want to like because I've done that before. I was looking at my channel, like, you know, the plans for 2019 to 2020. I'm like, I did 2 out of the 7 things I said I was gonna do.
SpaghettiOs. That's not good.
Yeah, it's just, you know, you get distracted. Just what it is.
I mean, you're doing better than I did, though. I didn't even make a list, so.
I like.
I think our 2021 goals are gonna be get my notifications working.
Like I said, I'm. The VTuber will come later. Sadly, that is not a priority for 2021.
Oh, you're gonna do it?
No, that's not a priority. Sadly.
Oh, break my heart.
Here to anyone watching on my stream, if we get to 100 followers, then I will look into getting a VTuber outfit. But yes, streaming is part of it. I would like to do more streaming. I just have to rethink my schedule, do some other stuff. I've got some complaints recently about streaming, about getting streaming until 3 in the morning.
Yeah, that will happen.
Especially last night, I got very salty at Call of Duty, and I was very vocal with it. So
I was gonna watch you, but I fell asleep.
Sorry. It's okay. It was just a lot of swearing and, you know, being a real salty boy.
I'm pretty sure, legit, I actually turned it on to watch you, and then, like, 5 seconds in was like, nope, bedtime.
You're like, I don't have the energy for this.
I did not. Plus, my bed was comfy.
Okay, ooh, we got 2 bills. You're so far away!
Oh, no.
At least on my screen.
It's okay, bitches in the middle.
Bitches in the middle. No, that's Claudette. You don't make fun of Claudette. Claudette's my girl.
But she's not Starbucks Claudette.
You know what? That's there. I don't think I told you. I'm so happy. I got like a $50 Starbucks card for Christmas. I'm so happy.
That's exciting.
And
I had Starbucks like 4 hours ago.
and apparently you get double the points on gift cards.
I'm actually very bad for that. I don't even use like the points thing.
Because what was it? I have my credit card hooked up to it, which I don't even remember adding, but apparently past me did it when I was drunk.
Oh.
I don't remember adding it, but there it is. But yeah, you only get single points. You get double the points if you use like a Starbucks gift card.
Oh.
So
yeah, honestly, I just use my best friend's like rewards cards for everything.
So I have to be honest. We have not played in a few days. I've forgotten a lot of the controls.
I can't help it because I'm playing on a.
I know. I'll figure it out after. I'm just saying, the first match or two, I'm gonna be utterly useless to you. So, yay! Carry the team.
I'm kind of useless sometimes too at this game. Just depends on what we're doing.
Typically it is hiding.
I mean, yeah, Heidi, but I usually fudge the skill checks.
Yes.
Oh, my little girl.
There's a small girl?
No, I fixed my Neko model.
Ah. No more broken necks.
No more broken necks.
That is what the verbatim what you said. That is what you told me.
I broke her neck.
You said you had to stop using her because her neck broke and her head was spinning.
I broke her neck.
That's what she gets for burning my dinner.
I didn't burn your
No, Vampy burnt your dinner.
Oh, I mean, like, I burn dinner all the time, but...
Oh no.
I once burned macaroni because I forgot to put water in the pot.
That's like half the thing. How are the noodles gonna cook? Ah. Okay.
You see. I also burned garlic bread the other day.
You are
I
just.
think I told you about that.
Yeah, you're just a destructive force. Well. And it feels so good.
Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot the button too. Oh god! Jesus!
We're so close. Oh, she's picking.
Oh my god.
She's yelling at me. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I found who the killer is.
Ooh, girl, T.
He's already, I didn't even notice he was there.
I'm saying, is it Freddy? Is it Jason? I gotta know.
Killer clown, dude.
Ooh, kinky.
Am I gonna wiggle free? Is that what's happening?
I'll be honest. I don't understand that fetish. My ex had it, and yeah.
I got out. I wiggled away from him.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're just limping around. All right, so that's what that means.
Yeah, I'm running for my life is what I'm doing.
But yeah, I don't understand the whole sexy clown thing. That is not something I subscribe to. I don't. It's so weird to me.
Harley Quinn? Oh my god!
See, but that's because Harley's a slut, not because she's a clown.
Yeah, but she's a clown though.
Yeah, but I'm not attracted to her because of her clownness. Like, apparently people are really into the girl from the big comfy couch, and I'm just like, how?
Oh, I met her. Like,
yeah.
Her real life actor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I met her. She said my volleyball.
Yeah, she did it for a long time. I was watching a thing the other day. She did it for like 6 or 7 years.
She was also like Claire Redfield in Resident Evil at one point.
What?
Yeah, she was like the voice actor for Claire Redfield.
Well, shoot. Like, I'm trying to think of other, like, yeah, the Joker never does it for me. It, nah. No, the It clown's not hot.
I think he's kind of cool.
Ronald McDonald?
Like,
What about, does Ronald McDonald do anything for you?
no. Ronald McDonald doesn't get me going. Sorry.
The only thing he gets going is my depression.
No.
I'm trying to think of other clowns.
Oh, run, dude.
Oh! Oh, jeez!
Oh my god, he's just going after me.
Yeah, like you said, they usually stick to one.
Oh my gosh.
I would help you, but you're a great distraction.
No, I'm struggling for life.
I'm coming. Is he there? Oh, he's killing both of you. I'm just gonna go back to my engine.
Yeah, go back to your engine. I'm just gonna keep running.
I don't know how to talk to women, but I know how to stick things in engines.
Oh my. Seriously, he's just kill camping me.
Oh, who's that? Can I heal you?
Dead. Legit, I'm dead.
Where are you? Oh yeah, you're. Oh wow, he's got a hook. He's got a hook.
Yeah, he literally
I'm coming.
just kill camped me the whole.
Are you?
dead.
Oh, you're dead. Yep. Yep. I just came to your body. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah,
Jack. Nope. Don't clip that.
Just keep working on the engines. Just work on
We
those engines.
got two. We got two left. We got this.
I think we can do it. He literally just killed him to one person.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of other sexy clowns. Krusty's pretty sexy.
Okay, yeah, maybe Krusty.
No, I was being facetious. Ew, what the fuck's wrong with you? How is Krusty? He's like, oh, he looks like a walking ashtray.
One, he's like Jewish or something. He's like
I feel like I'm learning so much about you and stuff I don't necessarily want to learn. Ah! He stabbed me. Oh god,
I'm gonna watch.
He's camping. He's camping me. Ah, and there's a hook right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
That's what he did to me, though.
Where is he?
He's literally gonna stand right next to you. Which room?
He's probably behind the tree. I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's literally right there. I see him. Yeah, I see him.
Yeah.
He's just waiting. That jerk.
Yeah, which will affect if you place the killer and you kill him within so many meters of like a provoked person, you don't get as many points, and it actually like de-ranks you or whatever for camping.
Well, yep, okay, we'll get, and then just run. Just run. Just run. Just run.
Yeah, just see like he's killed him.
Just run.
Run. He's gonna chase you. Run, get out of there. Get out of there. Run. Get out of there. I just have my blood left.
Yo, what?
My blood left.
Oh. I thought you said I'm just gonna do my blowpipe. Pipe?
Yeah, but it's still.
Look, it is New Year's. Oh yes, heal me, please. Heal me. It is New Year's. The purge is like all perfectly legal. I think that's what I've been told. The internet would never lie to me. Dude, I saw like there was a picture. Oh, he's gonna kill Cam, 100%. Fuck it, I'm going for it. I'm gonna be a hero. I'm gonna be a hero. Gonna be a superhero boy. I'm heroing boys and I'm boy heroes and I'm heroing boys. I need a hero boy. Oh, I see him. I see him.
You're gonna die.
He's a hero boy for the ages. Hero boy. Oh, yeah, he attacked. Oh, well, okay, she's free. She's on her own. Alright. Hero boy! Run away from the sign of the hero crime. I did that. I'm the hero boy. That's not a generator. Is that a generator? I saw it somewhere in here. Oh, no, that one's going. There's only one. That one's going.
That one's going.
Cool. You know what, girl? That one's going. I'm gonna check him.
I was the one who could kill him.
Because he was camping.
Yeah. He literally was camping the one generator I kept going back to.
Oh, okay, I found it. She can heal, I'll get the generator.
Do it, and then you're gonna have to open the gate too.
Yeah! Go heal, grab her! Grab Bernie Sundere.
I feel bad because my stream's kind of boring right now.
Oh!
I'm kind of just watching your stream because I'm like...
It's a stream within a stream.
No, it put me back in the lobby, right?
Ah.
I accidentally hit the button many times, so mine's just literally the lobby. And the little Neko girl bopping, but...
And what more do you need in life than a cute little anime girl bopping?
I mean, that's true.
Food, water, shelter is probably nice. No, cute anime girls. One day we will be able to subsist off of simping alone, but sadly that's not today.
Oh, you're not allowed to say that word anymore.
Why? Oh, well.
Which bandit?
Yes. Wow.
Which
Also, I do a lot of stuff Church probably would not like.
It's now called Shrimpy.
Ooh, shrimp on the Barbie. I'm just gonna call them cucks.
Yes, you can call them that first.
Yo, what's up, my fellow cucks? CoxCon 20. Ah, ah, god damn it! Ah, I almost had it. I was at like 5%. It was well within my reach, and then he came out and fucking camped me. Oh, they're both hooked. What a freaking knob waffle. Bernie Tsundere is pretty much dead. The other one's dead. I'm just doing myself. Ah, god damn it. What a camper. Oh, and he's kicking the thing. Wow, what a jerk. Also, that's not a clown. How is that anything like a clown?
Well, I mean, he has face paint.
Is that what makes a clown? What a fucking knob waffle. Exactly, yeah. What a jerk.
If that's not a clown, what is that?
I don't know, like a cultist. Ooh, I got a trophy, zealous. Is it because I got fucked over?
Probably.
Trophy, you got fucked over good.
Fucked you real good.
At least it happened eventually. It's been a while.
Oh gosh.
Look, I can fine with COVID taken away Fan Expo. I'm fine with COVID ruining spending quality time with my family and my friends. The fact that I had to shut down my FetLife profile because of COVID, not cool. Not cool, COVID. That's a very regional joke.
It was good. I liked it.
Ready. Yeah, I'm ready though. I know, I'm very upset because, suffice to say, chances are Fan Expo is probably not going to happen next year as well. That sucks.
Yeah.
I
feel the at the poor Anime North. My anime days are gone.
Oh, I totally forgot to tell you, I'm so pissed at Fan Expo because they technically spoiled Star Wars for me, those bastards.
What did they do?
I guess because I was just on their newsletter, so they just, like, email me stuff, like, all the time.
Yeah.
And they revealed Baby Yoda's name, like, before I had watched the episode.
Oh, well, that's a dick move.
Yeah. They were like, Baby Yoda wants you to, you know, subscribe to our newsletter. I'm like, A, I already am, motherfucker. B, you spoiled it.
See, they should have just went with Baby Yoda.
Or they could just put hentai on their flyers.
I mean, that's happened.
We're all human, it makes mistakes.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I showed you, actually. They accidentally put Black Butler on the flyer.
Yeah, it's family friendly, depending on your family.
Depends on the family. Just depends.
Yeah, I'm so... Oh. No, I was gonna say, I was, upset because the plan for this year was, like, I had personal stuff come up, unfortunately, but the plan was I was supposed to go to America this summer, and I'm so glad I didn't. Obviously, they canceled it early. And then I was hoping, like, oh, maybe I can go this year, and like, wow, I'm not gonna go to America for probably, like, 3 years now.
I wanted to go to Japan.
I would love to go there, too, actually.
Ship that to myself.
That is gonna be the toughest struggle of my life, is trying to how to convince my future wife to take our honeymoon in Japan. Because most people are like, let's go to Italy or the Caribbean or Jamaica or somewhere like that. I'm like, no, we're going to Akibara, and we're spending the whole time at a love hotel. I've decided this.
I just want to buy anime figures.
There's a well, I think it closed this year, unfortunately. But there used to be. I think it closed this year, but there used to be like a 3-story Sega arcade.
No, it's still there. There's also like Taito stations on like every like street corner.
I just have to live. I just have to live vicariously through YouTubers.
Yeah,
yep.
For now. But the Taito stations are like on every corner, and they're just full of claw machines and arcade stuff.
What up, Connor
like,
VA? Funny boy.
Sea-Dog.
Sea-Dog. That's how much of a fake fan I am.
Sea-Dog.
Con-Dog.
First of all.
Conboy.
First of all.
Conboy Doggington.
Get your husbando right there.
A, get in line. B, yeah, I kid you not. My ex and I are not on good terms. Like, we really hate each other. She randomly left a voicemail the other day. She's like, fuck you. I still hate you. Yo, but this guy's talking mad shit about trash talk, and I need to send you the link because I'm pissed off and I need somebody to vent with. And I'm like, alright, I can relate to that. I'm like, there's many things I'll, like, yes, the one thing we can come together is that Connor is a handsome boy.
Yes, he is.
Well, like I said, I also, the thing I like about Connor, well, I like him and, what's his face, Grant, or Giguk, for different reasons. The reason I like, yeah, I just watch anime, whatever, what's up, I don't care, yeah, I've seen JoJo, who cares? Which is, like, very much how I am, because, like, I've never been... I would love to cosplay, but, like, realistically, I have to be pushed to do that. I don't think that was something I would do just casually or for the fun of it. Like, if I'm taking the effort to cosplay, it's gonna be a big deal. Like, I'm gonna hire a, photographer and a cameraman, and like I'm gonna be very what's the word? I'm gonna be very friendly and social, because like if it's kind of redundant if you dress up and then you're just like, oh no, don't talk to me. So shy.
Well, when I cosplay and go to conventions, I stand in the same spot for 20 minutes because people want to take photos.
You're just like, you stand there just, yes, form a line, yes. That's what I'm saying, like, doing...
Actually, no, one year, I legitimately, we had to tell people to go away because we wanted to leave that spot.
Yeah.
Oh, good times.
But yeah, that's my main thing, is like, hey, look, if you're totally cool letting your freak flag fly like that, good on you, buddy. I think, you know, that is awesome. It's just like, I do not have that that much confidence or charisma to just go flaunting around like that.
So I cosplay every year except for this year because of COVID, but I definitely do that. That is me. I am Weeb Central. You know, my little Neko-chan, Deroid model here.
Yep.
She's wearing actually the uniform I would have worn this year. Yeah. The only difference is the shirt's supposed to be white. It's Kagome from Inuyasha.
Yeah. Subtle.
Yeah, because I'm a weeb.
Well, see, I was gonna say, that's why I also like Grant, because Connor's like, he's just very like, yeah, I watch anime. Grant is the other hand, where he's like, I'm a fucking weeb, I'm a dork, I'm a, you know, weirdo, I'm all about the waifus, and I'm just like, you know what, yeah, that's where I want to be. I'm like, how do I transition from Connor to that? How do I let out my inner weeb? And it's like, no.
If you saw my bedroom, you'd be like, what the hell, woman? At how much weeb stuff there is in here. It's actually kind of embarrassing.
There's no such thing. There's... Again, if I was not poor...
There's like 100 figures in here.
If I was not poor, I would be so much more of a weeb. But sadly, I'm a poor weeb. Because, like, even right now, I only have, like, 2 amiibos. And one was because it came with The Legend of Zelda. and then the other one is like a Bowser, and it's because I literally for like 2 years could not beat Mario Odyssey, and like it gives you hints for the games. So like I had to use that to basically cheat. But like if I had disposable income, I would have so many amiibos.
Amiibos are expensive nowadays, though.
Yeah, like if I had a stupid amount, I would buy 2, because one's for showing off, and then one stays in the case.
Oh my gosh, my boss does that.
Well, because like again, there's like a little. I thought I would be clever. No, there's a little plastic like metal piece that is in the box. Exactly. So.
Oh gosh, I screwed up my first generator.
Like same with Funko. Funkos and all that stuff. I only have 4 Funkos. 2 of them were a gift. It's a little Wally and an Eve, because like Wally's one of my favorite films. And then I have like an Ezio and then an Anna from Frozen, because back on like Black Friday like 4 years ago they were like $3. They were just like in the bin, and I'm like, fuck it, it's $3.
I have only Inuyasha Funko Pops and Aliens.
But like, yes, if I had disposable income, I would just buy far more Funko Pops than I would need.
Oh gosh. I don't even really like Funko Pops. I think they're kind of ugly.
I think it definitely depends on like the character. Some of them are just like, oh wow, you actually really got the spirit, and then some of them are just like, oh yeah, you just put, you know, googly eyes on this blank mannequin. Is he coming? No.
No, he's chasing me.
Oh, well, good thing.
I'm running for my life.
Well, get those gains in. You already did the squats, now do the cardio.
You might want to run. He's behind us. Just run.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. He doesn't see me. Oh, well, probably heard that. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's fucking Farmer Jack. Oh, that was you. I thought he was. Okay, well then.
I know, he's the freaking farmer.
You're children of the corn.
Yeah, that's why I told you to run.
I saw you and I thought that was him. Oh, what is going on? Oh, he's chained me. Oh.
Yeah, no, I told you to run because he was chasing me.
Oh, oh god.
Okay, I'll come
Yeah, he's gonna pick me up. I probably shouldn't have healed in the middle of. God. Yeah, I'm by a generator though. Freedom!
Yeah, I'm gonna stand this generator.
Same,
Oh my god.
what happened?
Oh my god.
You need help?
He knocked me out. Yeah.
I'm coming. Oh, did he put you on the hook as well? He's camping again, that son of a bitch.
Yeah, so we can't do this generator, just leave. He just broke the generator anyways.
Yeah, I'm coming for you.
Yeah. No, he's still here. He's camping. He actually sees you run.
Oh. Okay, I'll come back later. Oh, okay, well, later being here.
He's literally killed you.
While I slowly try to recover. Was it same with those 1-up machines? Fuck, I want so many of those, man.
1-up machines? What's a 1-up machine?
They're at Walmart and things. It's like the cheap little miniature arcade cabinet.
Oh, some doesn't work.
Yeah, they're like they're kind of pricey. They're like $300-400, you know. But honestly, like they're like, if they were $150, I would absolutely buy them. But but like they're good quality and you're already off. I'm not gonna lie, I got very tempted because like Leon's was having an offer for boxing They're having an offer for Boxing Day. It was like, if you buy like a $4,000 couch, you'll get a free one-up machine. I'm like, fuck. I don't have $400 or $4,000 to spend on a couch, but I could get a free a free arcade machine. Oh, I see him. Is he grabbing you?
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, I see him. Okay, well. I don't know if this girl is trying to heal me or just.
Oh, I'm struggling.
I'm coming.
I'm struggling.
Oh, there he is. There he is. We're coming. We got your back. Oh, he hooked me.
Yeah, that's what he did to me.
Okay. Oh.
That's what he did to me.
I'm just
He did
gonna.
that to me, and then I was kind of stuck there.
I'm just gonna hide in the basement. Oh, this is the kill room. There's literally no exit here. Oh, but there's a chest.
Oh my god.
Did he get you again?
Dead, I think. Yeah, he literally keeps coming back to the same generator. Literally the same. There's 2 generators left, and he keeps camping the one.
People do not know how to play this game. I mean, they do. They're just cheap about it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be designed so that they're not able to camp like this.
Oh, I see. I'm right there. I'm also bleeding out, so. Ah! He found me! Ah!
Let's see if I can...
Ah, that fucker. Oh, I just instantly died. I didn't even fight. Would you like to drop, or you want to see if our teammates can do this?
Let's get out of here. Let's just keep for another.
Yes.
Yeah, literally, a lot of people will do that. They'll pick one person and just keep going after them. Usually the first person they find. Kill them, so then there's less people on the map.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It sucks. And then they'll camp the bodies and wound whoever comes to get them.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll see, like, some people actually won't even try and help their teammates because of that.
Jerk.
But, like, the killers do suffer in their, like, skill points and everything that they get. They get, like, negatives or whatever for kill camping.
Oh,
so,
well, yeah, that's not good.
Like, they don't get as much blood points. They'll be like, yeah, you got blood points for winning, but, like, instead of the 10,000 we owe you, you got 500 because you stood next to someone on a hook for 27 minutes.
Ready up. David King. Bill.
You're talking about anime and stuff before.
Huh?
We're talking about anime and Sea Dog.
Yeah. Just, well, like I said, I just... Excuse me. Again, words. 2019 was really the first time I've ever been to a convention like that, and I'm very upset that, you know, I'm not going to be able to do that again. Because, like, it was terrifying as somebody with anxiety. Like, it was very much a case of, like, oh, this is a lot to handle, but, like, after, like, the first and the second day, I was a fucking wreck. Like, I had to stop and, like, just sit in the corner for a little bit. Because I'm like, this is so, there's so much. But by the third and the fourth day, I'm like, oh my god, we're going here, we're going here. I was just taking, I got a few photos with just some random cosplayers and whatnot. So by the end, I definitely did enjoy it. It's just, like I said, God bless anyone who does cosplay, just like, just for the love of it, because that's too much pressure. I have a,
I have to say God bless anyone who does cosplay in a corset and heels.
Yes,
and that shit wears
that too, especially like carrying around all your furniture, not your furniture, your costume pieces, and like you having to like sew the costume on the floor and all that. Like if there's a mishap or anything, like that's a whole separate thing. Like the act of cosplaying is hard, but just even the people who dress up or whatever, those people, I'm like, you know what? I got mad respect for you.
I think the worst like cosplay thing I ever ran into is my first convention I did cosplay at.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't prepared for people to just run up and hug me.
Yes, well, yeah, but something.
So this was like 2012 or something, and I was dressed in this big like floofy cat girl costume, and this lady yelled "Ichigo" at me and came over and hugged me, and I was like, personal space, and I like freaked out.
Yeah, see, I get it, but like I also don't understand how people can do that, because I'm maybe it's just me. I'm the opposite, where people are like, oh, there's a cosplayer, they want to be seen and hugged, and I'm the opposite. I'm like, oh, they're a cosplayer, they probably don't want to be bothered.
No, it just depends. Like, had she asked me for a hug, I would have been okay with it, but like, don't touch me.
Don't just naturally assume.
Yeah, well, that's, you know, that was the other annoying one I had was, so this father and son did ask to take photos of me in that same outfit.
Mm-hmm.
So like, the son took a photo with me and like kept putting his hand on my waist. I'm like, okay, this makes me uncomfortable. Can you just not do that? And then the dad literally did the same thing right after.
Hey, sorry, my son. He's an asshole. Yeah, nah, but yeah, you want me to hold you? It's like, no.
Then they followed me to the bathroom.
That's okay. Well then.
I had to tell convention staff that they were following me.
Those fuckers.
And like they told them to go away.
See,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Some people have just like no, what's the word? Social cues, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like on a certain level, I'm always like, bro, I admire your openness, but you gotta like rein this back a little bit.
What other weird convention stories I have? Oh, so I was standing in line with someone,
Yeah.
and this random guy invited us to a party in his hotel room. And I was like, okay, I don't know if I want to go to that.
I'm like, yes, no, no, thank you, random stranger I just met.
Actually, he and I still talk. He's on my Facebook friend list.
Yeah.
He reads manga now.
Oh, that's
But,
cool.
like, I did not go to his room because I'm like, that seems kind
There,
of,
yeah, I've heard some stories about convention stuff, and it gets very wild depending who you're hanging with.
I mean, have I ever told you my convention story?
Which one?
The one with the shots?
No.
Okay, so I was staff at, I will not name the convention, and I was sick and actually ended up getting hospitalized that night, but I left all my friends in the room, but it was a staff room, and they were not staff. I was the only staff member in the room. So the room's in my name. I go to the hospital, and I'm like, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, it's fine, I'll drive everyone home, it's cool, yada, yada, yada. So they got kicked out of the hotel that night, because they had a huge party in the room, and were drinking and doing shots to the point where they had to call an ambulance.
Wow.
So one of them got alcohol poisoning.
Jesus.
But when you call an ambulance from a hotel, it sends fire, ambulance, and cops.
Oh my god.
So they got evicted from the hotel. The one person went to the hospital as well. But then the rumor started the next day that someone got shot in the hotel room that was doing shots.
Yeah. Of course, because that's how it goes.
Yeah, you have a convention full of people thinking someone got shot the night before. And I'm just like, oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, and I got yelled at work for it. But, like, when they realized I wasn't there, they were like, okay, so people just abused the fact we had a hotel room. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, that was me.
Sorry, my friends kind of sucked in that moment.
Well, honestly... yeah.
Sorry, what?
No, you go.
It turns out, actually, one of the other people there was anime, or, undisclosed.
Yes.
Convention.
They were the anime characters.
One of them actually was staff as well, and he got a lot bigger heat than I did. I think he got fired, to be honest.
Yeah, like I told my one friend, I don't... Next year is basically... Because best case scenario, let's say end of summer? So, you know. But suffice to say, I can imagine 2022, like the fall 2022, people are just gonna get fucking wild.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my god, like, the quarantine's over, we have the vaccine, everybody's better, just mass crowds. They're like, just pack as many people as you can.
Yes.
I see. I don't. My ex was very bad. She used to like. She would like legit have panic attacks just being in a crowd. I'm fine being in a crowd. It's just it's more intimate stuff. But so like I'm fine with the big crowds. It's just anything like that. So hopefully, maybe the fall they could push Fan Expo or something.
I know for the one I attend, they moved it back a couple months.
Well, yeah, because the original plan for Fan Expo was it was supposed to be end of August, and then they were like, "Oh, we're gonna do it in November," and I was like, "No, the fuck you're not." They're like, "No, we're gonna scale back, and it's gonna be." They're like, "I'm like, all right, sure, we'll see." And then like 3 weeks before, they're like, "Yeah, we're not doing it this year. We'll figure out something." Because I know a lot of them have been doing virtual cons, which.
Yeah, those aren't good.
That's what I say. I know they tried their best, but the thing I find weird is they do like virtual signings over Skype, which just seems.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Like,
Yeah.
meet and greets work, but like.
Oh god, the chainsaw guy. Yep. Chainsaw boy.
It's not the same. It doesn't work as well, and it's upsetting.
Yeah, like it sucks waiting 5-6 hours to get like one person's signature, but to like
It's part of the experience.
kind of, but like to wait, an hour and a half, 45 minutes for a 2-minute Skype call, that seems a bit silly for me.
Yeah.
Especially because like you have to like basically wait around, like wait your time, and then you're in the bathroom or something when they're on the call.
Yeah, and oh gosh.
Where is he?
He's killing.
Oh, another bill saved me. That's why it's like, oh. Yeah, like
Sorry, I was getting screwed up by the killer.
No, I was just gonna say like, again, I've only been to 2 expos, so I can't really say like, oh man, I missed them. The one thing I did miss was like, Wonderland. I fucking love Wonderland. Here's a weird thing, I've never been. It's cause I'm lazy and it's like, oh fuck me. Where is he? Oh, he chasing the other girl.
The last time I went with my friends, they're all scaredy cats. They had me go first, so all the jump scares would happen when I was around.
I love jump scares. Well, okay, I will say that like, it's side tangent, but I remember when on my first trips to Niagara Falls, I was like probably 13, 14 at the time. Okay, I'm gonna run now. I went with my family, and I was just such a little scaredy bitch at the time that I was purposely put my arms out trying to feel the walls so I could feel where, the door or the gap was. I'm like, oh, there's a gap here, someone's gonna pop out.
So, for me, my friends made me go first.
Yep.
And, basically what would happen is they would jump scare me, and I would react. But, like, right when I got to the end of one of the haunted houses, a curtain scared me.
Oh, well, I'm dead. Hey, curtains are scary!
Not a person, a curtain.
Oh, me and Killmaster are both died, so it's up to you two.
Oh god, you're actually dead?
Yep.
Oh, I'm down. Oh, Sloppy Butcher. Hemorrhage.
How do I... Did I go to the lobby? I think I went to the lobby.
Uh-oh. It's okay. We're gonna all die soon. I'm about to die too.
This guy is actually good.
I was the only one to get a generator going.
I was working on a generator and he killed like 4 people.
Oh, well, I mean, I got one going. Oh, I died.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the curtain scared me, and it was hilarious because there was a guy ready to like jump scare, and he stopped and he's like, "Wait, did the curtain just scare you?" He's like, "I've been watching you guys, and nothing has scared this chick besides this curtain."
It was a scary curtain.
It was actually hilarious. Like he full on, he was dressed as a werewolf too. He full on just broke down and started laughing at me. He's like, out of all the things I've seen, and I'm like, yeah, the curtain got me. It was good times, good times. Yeah, when I go to Halloween Con, I don't necessarily go for the rides, just the spooks.
Yeah, no, I can feel that.
Yeah, because I mean, with the amount of people that like funnel into Halloween cons, it's like you can get on 2 rides within the time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like there's no point. You might as well buy the pass and go through the whole day, and then leave the park for the 2 hours, and then come back for Halloween con and just do all the mazes.
Honestly, that would probably be what I would do. That's a problem. Is like, at least for me, it's about like an hour-ish drive. So like, to go there and back, I'm doing a day of this. I've had people like hit me up at like 7:30. They're like, "Yo, let's go, check it out." I'm like, "No, fuck you missed your chance, motherfucker." You need to text me like a week and a half ago. I need time to prepare. I gotta scope out the park. I gotta like plan our route.
See, I'm like group mom when I go to, because like a lot of rides I'm scared of. I'm afraid of heights.
That's I was gonna say. Yeah, the main thing for me is like just roller coasters where I'm upside down, which is very specific. Cause like. Oh, huh? I'm in another thing. Here, I can leave the party.
Oh, you're what?
Well, shoot. What? Join party. Yeah, cause I remember like one of my first times. What was it? Back when that was like the tallest. What was it, like Leviathan or whatever it is? The roller coaster.
Yeah, no, I was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think like my dad like forced me to go on that, and like, thankfully I had shades on, but I told him, I'm like, yeah, my eyes were closed for like half of that. I didn't see any of it.
I'm scared to go on that one.
Yeah, but again, like he forced me, and like, what was it? I'm such a weirdo. My favorite one is like the Tilt-A-Whirl. I don't know why. I love that one. Just because it's like, for me, it's like, it's less about the heights. I want something that goes fast. So like, I don't mind if like there was like a roller coaster that's like on the ground, but it goes like 400 miles per hour. I would eat that shit up.
I like that, and I like what's called Nightmare, and I like
Yep.
Sledgehammer.
Yep. See, like the what was it, the I just say, yeah, these are all very regional references for anyone who's not in Ontario. But they have one that's basically, it's like this swinging arm, and then there's fingers, and on the fingers are these chairs, that it's like a rocket ship. I fucking hate that one.
That's actually like my favorite one.
I don't like being upside down. Like, if when it spins around, I'm totally fine. I'm like, hey, yeah, and like when you rock it, fine, but then like I'm upside down, and like that's when my glasses start to fall off, and like my chain like comes over my head, and I'm like, I don't like any. Like, well, like in the summer, like I wear a lot of shades.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so like I'm more focused on keeping my stuff in my body more than I am enjoying the ride. I remember Drop Tower, I almost lost a pair of like $80 sunglasses that I had to like literally grip onto tight because I could feel them slipping.
I lost flip-flops one time when I was there.
I had a fucking disaster of the time because the last time I went, because I don't remember the specifics, but oh, I remember. So basically, we spent the day doing rides. We spent the afternoon going to the splash park. And then we were like, oh, okay, because we're gonna go straight from the water park to the log ride, because the log ride's wet. We'll already be wet from the water park, so it won't be that, like, if we're not too dried, it's not too much of a worry. And then we got on, and my feet got drenched. Like, my shoes just got devoured to, like, the point I couldn't walk around. Those motherfuckers were charging, I think it was, like, $22 for a pair of flip-flops.
I think I got you beat, so I wore a white shirt that day.
Oh, God, no.
I went on, the raft ride.
Yeah.
Sure, what's see-through? All they had were sweaters, because it was like the fall.
Oh, no.
$80 to buy a freaking sweater.
Oh.
Oh,
that's the worst part. I don't even know where those flip-flops are. Like, I think I wore them, like, I think, I went with my friend, and we went from Wonderland to his cottage, and, like, I purposely walked around the entire time in those flip-flops, and I hated every second. But I was like, I've spent $22, I gotta get my money's worth. I can't, like, put these into the closet. I gotta use them as much as possible. And they were awful, and they were, like, they were, like, 2 sizes too big. So, like, I had to basically wrap my feet around, you know, like, the flop part that, like, holds it, like, the plastic. I basically had to wrap my toes around it to, like, hold it in place. So, like, I'd wrap my toes and then walk like that. It was a nightmare.
Yeah, that sweater, I literally threw it this year. Like, I wore it for so long till it, like, fell apart. But to be fair, it was, like, legit. It was Optimus Prime.
Dude, that's pretty cool. I'm pissed, because I remember when I was a kid, this was years ago, like, before I lived in the area as much, but I remember they used to have, like, I would visit Ontario in the summer, and I remember they used to have Spyro and Crash plushies at the fair. And I got so excited, and then when I moved to Ontario, one of my first things was like, oh man, I'm gonna go get a Spyro and Crash plushie. They got rid of it the year before.
Yeah, they sold the park to someone else.
Yeah, I know. No, I think it's just they lost the rights to Universal. Or no, not Paramount.
Yeah. Paramount sold to Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, and all that. There was a whole...
So Paramount sold to Charlie Brown.
Yes. Yeah, because it would... Yeah, I remember, because, like, it used to... Because I'm an old man, because, like, I'll still refer to it as, like, oh, we should go on Tomb Raider, and we should go on, The Getaway, and all that other stuff. And people are like, what are you talking about? It's called, like... Stunt Coaster and Time Warp.
But you're like, oh yeah, Italian Jumps, or the Italian Jump Stunt Track, and it's just like Stunt Track now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like,
Or like Tomb Raider's, I think, Flight Deck now or some crap.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, man,
I can't remember what Top Gun is now.
Yeah.
Man, and then the Scooby-Doo ride is gone. It's now just a haunted house.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, oh, I'll meet you at the Scooby-Doo thing. And they're like, I don't see this on the map. I lost you.
Yeah, it's like the Scooby-Doo Ghoster Coaster, too.
You do.
And now it's just like some generic coaster.
Yeah.
You're killing me.
I'm one of those stubborn people that I still refer to it as the Sky Dome. And...
same.
Well, see, but I also have partial bias because my dad was part of the construction crew that actually built that. So I always get very offended. I'm like, my dad didn't work on the fucking Rogers Center. He worked on fucking Sky Dome.
Meowdy right back at you, Red.
Yay.
Sorry, someone's talking
No.
in the chat. Yeah, no, Sky Dome, right?
Yeah.
I would be salty too. I mean, like, to be honest, more locally, I still call things that have changed by their normal names, or their old names.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not gonna say where because
well,
I worked there for a while, but...
That's gonna say I can do generalities, but like, because I was just talking to my mom earlier, because I was talking about how a few weeks ago I had to go to the Whitby Mall. And she said, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, the Whitby Mall. She's like, there's no such thing as the Whitby Mall. I'm like, the one by Toys R Us. And she's like, that was called the Stevenson Mall, and I refuse to call it the Whitby Mall. I grew up with Stevenson, and that is how you shall pronounce it in my present. I'm like, okay, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to offend.
There's one place in Oshawa that's like an ice rink. I'm not gonna say what it is, but like I used to work there, and it was called something else like 2 years ago until a different company bought it out. There's also like oh god, what's that thing in downtown?
The GM Center?
The GM Center. Yeah, the GM Center. That's not the GM Center anymore.
No. Yeah. See, wait. What?
It's not the GM Center anymore.
What?
Yeah. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's still the GM Center.
It's Michael Myers.
Oh, oops. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Good thing you told me, because he was right behind me. What are you doing, Rim? Do you know what the GM Center is called now, Rim? You live down there, don't you?
Yeah, because I went to the OG one. The OG, Oshawa Center. And that thing was like, it was pretty much just like a college, hockey course. And I do remember, because like, I remember growing up watching the ACC and like, wow, this big hockey arena. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna watch like an Ontario one, and it was just like, I was like, oh, this looks like someone's high school. Unfortunately, I never got to the current one.
I got savvy.
Maybe one day. I picked my sister up from the GM Center.
Yeah, it's not called the GM Center anymore. Just like Legends is Delmar Park or whatever the hell now.
Ah, that's right. One of my favorite stories she was telling me is she went to see Headley at the GM Center, and apparently like before the concert starts, they play this little video of like the band sleeping in, and they're like rushing around, and they have to like rush their way to the concert venue because they slept in. And I remember her saying like, man, I felt so fucking lied to. That was clearly a fake video. I'm like, how do you know that? She's like, the streets were far too clean.
Yeah, that's the wrong GM Center.
She's like, there weren't people fighting each other or like a homeless man taking a crap in the corner. That would have been the real Oshawa.
The GM Center downtown. Not the plant. I got distracted reading her comment, then I got hooked twice because I was just standing.
Well, we only have one more generator, so... where are you? Oh, there you are. I'm coming. Yeah, I see. I'm coming.
He's too busy reading his comments.
Oh, he's camping! Another fucking camper! All the campers!
It's called the Tribute Center, apparently.
Yes, that sounds right. Okay, look, I'll repair this. They'll save Neko, I believe in them.
Someone's saving me? I'm gonna die.
I see them, they're over there, I see them. Oh, okay, bro.
I'm gonna die, I guess.
Okay, I'm...
Yes, I'll die.
He's camping! Ah, he's camping, he sees me! I'm coming. You're on your hood. Get out of here! Oh, okay, well, save yourself. That's fine, I'll just crawl to safety, I guess.
Well, I mean, like, if I get hooked one more time, I actually die.
Well, we only need one more generator.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna heal myself, and then I will...
Okay. I'm not gonna be able to wiggle that.
I'll come get you, I'm just healing myself.
He's a camper. He's like cutting me while I'm on the hook.
Yeah, because he's not...
Yeah, he's just camping. I still got like full hook health, so...
I'm gonna watch your health, but I'm gonna go find another generator.
There's only one left, and it's pretty much by me.
No, there's more than one.
Oh, well, yes, we only need one more, but... the girl got me. Yeah.
I see him here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Oh, no! They got her. I'll come help you, girl, once I'm not dying.
I have that first aid kit if you need to heal.
Oh, find the exit. Ooh.
So, see that white
Yep,
thing?
I see it. Yep.
Just go. Just
Where's...
leave the rest
I
of
don't
the
know
team.
where... I don't know where Bill's going, but...
Well, I'm Bill.
Oh, she's hooked. Sorry, girl.
Just run to it. Just get out. Just escape. Oh, I actually have to open the escape. It's not open yet. Is this the first time we're gonna escape?
You got this.
I'm opening the escape right now for everyone.
Yep. Me and the other guy are here.
Okay, screw it. Leave her.
Sorry, you saved me, but every man for himself.
Wait, did you guys go to the other
Nope.
escape?
I'm already there. I'm free
Where
as a
are
bird. Free as a bird. Spec.
Okay, screw it. Oh, we left through different exits.
Oh yeah.
There's two exits, one on each side of the map.
Alright, so she's fucked.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna fuck. We're gonna watch Lou, bro.
You are currently lore building OC for Final Fantasy.
Ooh.
Mod already in a notebook. That's cool. I still have yet to play any Final Fantasies.
How dare you?
Hey, I got a gold rank on something.
It's very funny because like I grew up hating Final Fantasy VII just because how much people would like over hype that game, you know what I mean? Like people wouldn't shut up like, oh, it's the greatest game ever, it's so good, it's one of my favorite games, blah 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 blah. And I was like, this game sucks, and like I played it like probably like 10 or 12 years ago. But I was like, this game is overhyped, this sucks, this is dumb, and then I started thinking about it like, fuck, I love Crisis Core, I bought Advent Children day one, I pre-ordered Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm like, fuck, I think I kinda like this game.
See, I just never gave them a chance.
I've only played 7 and 15, so like, I've only played the newer ones. Just because I don't have the patience for turn-based battles.
Just get to the exit. Leave her. Don't even go. Just run away.
Yeah, so I can't speak to the classic games, but the new Final Fantasy are great. I love it.
Yep, don't do that. Yep. Keep going. Just run. Just leave them. Go. Yay.
Yay, everybody wins.
Everybody but the person you left behind.
Yeah, all I know about Final Fantasy is 15 is a bunch of boys driving a car, and then 7 it's just all the waifus. That's all I need.
14's my main Final Fantasy occupation since it's really flexible with who your character can be.
Yeah.
And you know how much time I've invested. Yeah, Ren, you've invested a lot of time in that game. I think I'm just like, I don't know where to start game-wise. That's why.
Well, the good thing is they're all like self-contained, so you can just really start wherever.
Yeah, I mean, like I've seen the Advent Children movie because like, this dude was obsessed with it. So I watched it.
It's not a good movie, but it's a good like experience.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, it was alright.
Like the plot is stupid as fuck, but it has really good action, and even now I'm like, damn, like.
Well, and the animation was like nice.
Even now, like I'm sure if you I rewatched it probably like 5 or 6 years ago, and it still held up fairly well.
Oh gosh, I haven't seen it like since the year it came out.
I got the DVD. COVID is over. We're gonna have a movie night. Let me tell you.
Okay, but that's what we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch Advent Children.
You say that like it's a bad thing. You say it like there's anything better to watch.
Okay, I'll bring like also a crappy movie that you'll have to sit through.
I already watched a crappy movie with you. It was called Mulan.
Yeah, that's true.
I
I
rewatched that over Christmas.
And you realized how much shittier it was.
It was awful. Oh my god. Like
8 years worth of time. I can recommend a few that are good. Yeah, Red, tell me one and I'll buy it tomorrow and I'll play it just for you. Is there a Switch one? Is that a
Yes.
thing?
No. Yeah.
Actually, there is. There is.
There's multiple.
Is the Switch one good?
There's what was it? Because the original 7, 8, and 9 are on Switch. There's like a kind of remake of 12 that's on Switch. I believe 10 and 10.2 are on Switch.
You personally played number 7 on the Switch.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're telling me to get number 7?
Yeah.
7's good.
7's okay.
All right, I'll check tomorrow.
Fight me, Scrub Lords.
See if I can grab them. I'll check tomorrow, Ren. And then you'll have to tell me how to do all the things. Just like Animal Crossing.
I'm so fucking excited. Oh god, it's just like 40 whatever, like 36 hours, and then I'm just gonna be so fucking nut deep in it.
In Animal Crossing, yeah.
You're not gonna hear from me for a couple days.
I have things to do on Animal Crossing.
Well, actually, the good thing is, if I recall correctly, the first like week is pretty slow. And then after that,
I made you things.
I know, but like, you need a house to hold it.
Yeah, but like, I made you a bunch of stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I need to unlock a house before I can accept a lot of it.
Okay, well, I have a sweet ant farm for you.
Oh, dude.
It's sitting on my fireplace right now.
I've never had an ant farm. I was more of a sea monkey kid because I'm stupid.
Oh no, sea monkeys are the best.
See, but I had this really dope one where it was just like a normal tube, but there was these little like spots all over the tube that had like magnified glass that kind of like popped everything and made them look slightly bigger.
Too.
Yeah.
Oh man, I accidentally knocked my sea monkeys over though.
No!
No, God.
You're a horrible god.
I mean, yeah. I'm doing a better job with like dogs. They don't become a horrible god.
Just when you don't let them out to pee.
I mean, actually, mine out of spite, like, I'll let her outside, she'll come back and then pee on the carpet anyways.
Oh my
like,
god.
I just put you outside. She does it, like, when my parents go on vacation and everything, for attention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's a little monkey. My little goblin dog.
I'm not a nasty gremlin.
No, she's a little goblin, not a gremlin. Gremlins get you.
What's the difference between a gremlin and well, yeah, I guess that answered my question. If it was Gremlin Slayer, it would have a different context.
You want to go bug collecting with me, Ren? We can go fishing too.
Yeah,
some Starbucks and bug collect.
I'd have to check my notes, but like I remember the first when I was, you know, basically after you've unlocked your shit, but I remember like on my days off I would legit play probably 5 to 6 hours straight.
Oh my gosh.
I would play
like 2 hours today.
Well, see, that's the good thing I hate. I remember specifically early on, it was just like, hey, go put a place to or go find a place you want to put your neighbor's house. Okay, and you're done. That's it for today. Go the fuck home. So I remember it's very slow to start, but fuck, I want all the shit.
Oh, I think I'm doing villagers this week.
Huh?
I had like 7 villagers now.
Yeah, I believe it's 9.
I got 7. I got a panda and hyena looking dude.
Oh, that's cool.
I forgot their names. Yeah.
What kind of neighbor are you? I know all my neighbors, even though they're dead and gone. Rest in peace.
Well, I remember some of them. I got Puddles. I got Bertha. I got the monkey in the vest.
I think I had the monkey.
Hazel, Cobb. Pinky. The panda's Pinky. his name.
Panda,
I think it was
panda,
Tony or
panda,
something.
panda, 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 panda.
I've been island hopping with miles tickets, and I ended up getting giveaway picking out cute villagers. Oh, cute. Oh, this is something I wanted to ask you, Rin. Can you like not invite people to your island? Like, when you find a villager like on an island, do you have to invite them to your island?
No, what happens is basically they will just get put into the rotation. So like if there's a villager you don't want, just don't talk to them. And all that means. Hmm?
I didn't know that. I just accepted all of them.
So yeah, basically that means it doesn't guarantee they're coming to your island. It's just they're put into the rotation. So it's still random, but like that means that eventually they'll ask to move in.
Oh.
So yeah, there'll be times where like I'll see a villager and then I'll just leave the island. I'm like, ew, I don't want you. Go away.
Ew, I accept them not so much.
Yeah, so you really only want to talk to the villagers that you want to visit your island. Cause same with the, I don't know if you have unlocked it yet, the campsite. Those people will start to, they'll start to visit the campsite a lot more. And then once they visit the campsite like a few times, they'll ask to move in permanently.
Yeah, that's where my hyena came from. Oh my god, is this you?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, no, I see you constantly screwing up. You thinking going to the other side is gonna help.
It is. It really is gonna help me. Oh god. I'm a terrible person.
Again, I saw, what was, you saw, I shared my Nintendo thing with you. I legit probably spent like close to 100 hours on Animal Crossing, and there was like 4 months when I didn't have the Switch. He's here, he's here, he's here, he's here, he's here, he's here. Run the fuck away. He's here, he's here, he's here.
Where am I running?
But yeah, so there was probably a legitimate, like, I put 100 hours in probably like 2 months. So I was obsessed with that game, and like I said, I'm having like pre-anxiety thinking about it again.
Oh my gosh.
Because I'm just like, oh god, I'm gonna spend so much hours with this game. It's like I'm gonna lose my life to it. Because everyone's always like, oh, do you have any New Year's plans? I'm like, motherfucker, as soon as it's 12:01, I'm hopping in and I'm starting a new island. I don't care if it's like 12 midnight. Like it's.
Oh my god, he's grabbed me.
It's taken all my patience not to start a new island right now. But I'm just weird and I'm OCD and I want it to start a New Year's.
I can show you how I do island hopping. Yes, please, Rin.
Yeah, because there's only a couple. There's a couple islands, so like after a while they start to loop. But I think the villager is random. Yeah, because I did that because not Raymond, not the cat, but I was looking for a specific villager, and I spent probably, you know, close to like 10,000 Nook points just buying Nook tickets. So I go to an island, leave, go to an island, leave, because I was looking for a specific villager. Oh. Oh, okay, we've lost Neko-chan, folks. Neko-chan will be back soon. It's hard to look in. It's hard. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hi. Ah, I really need a holder for my phone. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, we just had small connection problems, but everything's fine now. Yay!
You're already wrecking my hardware. Great.
What? I'm helping! I'd like to see you do better, Missy.
Hey, I just did a good skill check.
what was it? Fuck. I'm totally talking out of my ass now. Who did I have? I think my first two were Flo the Penguin, and then... Who the fuck was he? It was... Okay, so there was Flo the Penguin, then there was Pee-wee the Gorilla. I got a blue squirrel. There was the elephant. There was there was Violet the girl gorilla, and I shipped them. Her and Pee-wee. Like, I put their houses next to each other because I wanted them to fall in love and whatever. And the cool thing is, like, depending on the stuff you give to your animal, they'll do that. So, like, I gave Victoria a dumbbell set, because in my headcanon, like, because Pee-wee was big into exercise. So I like to ship them that Pee-wee gave her the exercise dumbbell to, like, work out, so they can, like, work out together, because I'm a fucking dork. Yeah, so, like, because you can't directly change your villager houses, but, like, if you give them stuff, they'll put it out. So I just gave them, like, I gave her, like, 4 or 5 different workout stuff, because I'm like, eventually she's gonna put this on. And then it will work. Like, for some weird reason, weird reason, Victoria doesn't come with a bed. So I had to, like, yeah, so I gave her a bed.
The blue squirrel is silver, apparently.
Here, hold up, what's her face? They can check, on the next round I'll check. I have pictures, because dork. I can see who I took because, like, I would take pictures of their apartments, and then I would, like, purposely, if I saw something in the shop, I would buy it for them, just so they're, because was it, like, the little elephant had, like, with, like, a child, there was a,
now we can get out of here. Look, the door's right here, too.
There's a green koala, I remember that.
Come to the door. Look.
Who the fuck, yeah, there was a green koala. There was Ken. Ken was my Animu boy. Ken I fucking loved. Because he was like this penguin who was into like weeaboo shit. So like he dressed as a samurai and he had like a, you know, like the bamboo flooring and all that. So I gave him just like a bunch of anime junk.
Okay, look at the door as soon as they open, okay?
Yep. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we're good. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. Okay, hold on.
Hold up. What do you mean hold up? Are you gonna send me pics of your island? Is that what's happening?
I can send you them off stream if you want. I don't want to waste too much time. Yeah, we'll continue. What is it? Because I took pictures of all their houses. So there was... Okay, so... Oh, claim all. Okay, so there was Ken the rooster. There was Phil the ostrich. Where is it? Where are you bastards? Oh, did I delete them? I think I deleted them. Wait, no. I have a separate Animal Crossing folder. That's what it is. Let me organize. Okay, yeah. So there is a elephant. I think it's like PJ. There was a green koala. There was Pee-wee the gorilla. There was Violet the purple one. There's a blue squirrel. There's Flo the penguin. There's Dora the mouse. And I shipped Dora with Ken because Dora was also into like Japanese stuff. Who else? Oh, there we go. Filbert! That's who it is. And then... Filbert.
I told you it was Filbert.
Yes.
I told you, right?
No. I have a picture of one of the openings for like a bridge. And it just, like, unlocked a memory. I'm like, oh, yes, that fucker. Here's the thing. And because I've been on various gaming podcasts, and I've told people, I'm like... The Last of Us is very emotional, it's very deep, it's hit me. Final Fantasy has some of the greatest characters, like, I've seen in my life. I will fucking die for goddamn Animal Crossing. You do not come between me and my goddamn furry friends. I'm gonna vote it for everything. I don't care how much respect I lose. That was hands down my game of the year. Again, if I did not have my Switch stolen, I would have had, like, a casino at this point. Again, I can show you pics off stream, but like I had the 4 main rooms and I had the upstairs and I was working on the downstairs. I just didn't have a plan for the downstairs.
Between you and Rin, I don't know who talks about Animal Crossing more.
Because I had like this little living room landing area and there was a fireplace and there was like a leaning tower of pizza and it was cool. Then I had a kitchen, and like a little like mix-in. I have all these like stoves and stuff, and then I had this like tea room basically, but it was basically just like an arcade. I had legit like 17 arcade machines. There was like a pinball machine, there was like foosball, there was a fighting machine, there was a shooter. I had a bathroom because I didn't know what else to put.
I have a bathroom. I had like a study, a kitchen, a bathroom, and like a bedroom.
Yeah. Honestly, my bedroom came last. Like, I think I just put a bed in the corner just to go to sleep. But like,
yeah.
Yeah, and I had like an upstairs, and like you could expand the upstairs, so half of it was like my office, and then half of it was just like a bedroom, just random crap. And like I said, I had a cat in every different room, but the cats were turtles. So like, I put the...
What you do on my off? Just jam Animal Crossing all night?
Yeah, I put the turtle next to the kitty litter.
I have a pet bed, I just don't have a turtle.
They're not that hard to catch, but again, it's all a blur. I just remember, like, I had, like, most of the museums. I think I had all the dinosaurs. I didn't have all the fishes, but I had most of the butterflies. What is it?
I just got the ability to put art in my museum.
Yeah, what was it? I had, like, reds. Words. Yeah, I showed you. I had, like, a little zen garden. I had, like, a normal garden with all the different, fruits. Or sorry, of all the different flowers. And I also had fruit, like a fruit orchard. Like, my island was legit.
I told you I wanted to make a zen garden in my island eventually.
I had a soccer field. Like, I had, like, a whole little corner that was basically the summer camp thing. So there was, like, a fire pit and, like, a sleeping bed and a tent. And that's where I put the, you know, the visitor tent. Like, I got fucking obsessed.
Yeah, I put, I'm moving my campfire and, like, this other, like, tent I bought at the store over to where my campsite is, too.
See, the only thing that pissed me...
Also, I have, like, all the fruits for you, too.
Okay, thank you.
Some, like, other stuff.
I will need that.
All the fruits.
The only thing that pissed me off was, cause you, I don't know if you've got the town hall yet, or, like, well, you've got the upgrade, but, like...
Isabel?
Yes, cause they start to rank your island on how, like, you know, how much garbage there is, other stuff like that. And I got so fucking pissed off because I maxed out at 4 stars, and their complaint was that there was too many trees and they got lost in the woods. And they said...
They're having no Christmas month. They're just lost in the woods.
Yeah, and they're like, their complaint was like, oh, well, we like the island, it's great, there's a lot of stuff to do, but it's too rustic. And I'm like, that's the point, motherfucker. I'm trying to make it look like an abandoned village, and they're like, "Yeah, you should build more lampposts." I'm like, "You motherfuckers."
Yeah, because KK Slider is not gonna visit unless you have more lampposts.
Well, was it? Yeah, because there's stuff you can look up, but it's very specific. Like I think you're only allowed like 150 trees.
There's no way 350 trees are gonna fit on that island.
See, I went over that. I had 278.
That's a lot of trees.
And so that was the issue. Was like I had to either count each individual tree until I got to 150, or just chop them all down and then count individually that way. And I'm like, this is too much fucking effort. I'm not. No, fuck you guys. Whatever. We're not a 5-star island because you guys won't play nice.
So why didn't you just go and chop down 140 something of them, or 150 and just count to 150?
But again, does that sounds like a nightmare?
Probably.
Do you know how long it? Because like I would just plant the trees wherever, just sporadically. But like, whatever, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here.
That's weird. We've just been talking Animal Crossing this whole time.
Yes, I'm trying to think of the proper words. Normally I try to ask. I normally try to act somewhat like tough and masculine and act somewhat like a. Yes. Animal Crossing just brings it out. I'm just like, oh my god, the fucking flower bed. Yo, I had this fucking plant. Like, I counted the number of steps from the town hall to the airport, and I made like a little like forest like overgrow of the trees, so that like when you landed, it would be nothing but trees, and then you would get to the town hall, and it just like open, and it's just like all these like houses and buildings and stuff, and like I counted like all the holes, and like I would put every other like 7th one a bicycle. Like I got very obsessed.
Is this why when we were playing Minecraft you were like obsessed with the kitchen floor?
Yeah, I know. I thought about that the other day. I'm like, man, our poor Minecraft server is just like sitting there.
Oh, I don't know this map whatsoever.
Yeah, whatever. That's what I'm saying. I'm so happy because I know I'm gonna enjoy it, but I'm just terrified. I'm like, I'm gonna lose hours to this game. I'm gonna try to be nice, but I am gonna be judging your island.
You're gonna judge my island, even though I've never played Animal Crossing before.
Just like, oh, so that's where you put the petunias. Okay, okay.
Oh god, because my island is like everything's everywhere.
I can send pics later, but like some of the stuff people have done with. Oh, it's a bunny! It's a fucking bunny! Why is it a bunny? It's chasing me.
Oh, okay, I keep him behind like a baby.
There's one down here by him chasing me. Oh, the bunny got me. The bunny got me. Oh, jeez. Like, what was it? Unfortunately, I never got to visit, but there was a KFC island, which is fucking dope. Like, KFC, the company, made an official Animal Crossing island, and they'd have Colonel Sanders as the villager.
Oh my gosh.
And, like, all the restaurants served KFC, so there was this, like, chicken and stuff, and all the my favorite part, all the villagers were chickens. Yeah, like, the amount of effort it would take to get just chicken villagers seems like a nightmare.
Yeah. Okay, I'm coming to save you. You better run.
Oh, well, he's right behind you.
Yeah, well, that's why. Run. I'm gonna get hooked. You run. Do your thing.
Oh, no, he's chasing me still. Yep.
Yeah, he knocked us both down.
Wow. Who knew the evil bunny would have been the most hardest boss of them all?
Your Discord, it's fine. Okay.
Can I?
Well,
I just instantly died.
oh, did you have an oops?
No, it just just automatically prompted this struggle, so.
Oh.
Did I am I gonna revive? No. Okay, it's working. So. Yay, so now we can watch, Vampy.
Well, I'm busy.
You were, it's all, situational.
Sometimes I'm a miss, sometimes I'm a neko, sometimes I'm a vampy. Okay.
Sometimes you're a Vampy Neko.
Sometimes I'm a miss vampy neko.
Sometimes you're senpai.
Sometimes I'm senpai.
Mm-hmm.
Just sometimes.
Miss Senpai ma'am. I don't know, Miss Senpai ma'am. Oh, he's gonna get used. Howdy. Oh, yep.
I tried so hard. Got so far.
In the end, it's done. Oh! That was a classy move.
It was.
But you're kind of cornered.
I am cornered. That's right. I didn't realize that was like a corner spot.
What kind of senpai are you?
I didn't know.
How am I supposed to receive your senpai-ness if you're dead?
I don't know this map.
Excuses.
I don't know this map.
I love how he keeps the cigarette in his mouth. He's like, I'm being stabbed, I'm being carried around, but I gotta keep the cigarette in my mouth. Can I wiggle? Ooh, I can move the cursor around. Yeah, there you go. There's some interactivity for you, chat. Yeah, you like that? Woo! 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 That's not distracting at all.
Oh my god.
He really wants you.
Yeah, he's chased me for forever.
You got Potato Man and then Mega Meat. I thought I was the Potato Man, but apparently not. I'm sorry.
Did you send that photo to my Discord? Be right back, okay? I'm just over right now.
The cigarette in your mouth. I'm about to die. I'm about to die, but I still gotta keep up my lung addiction. I got so far.
Let's take the chance.
Nope. Oh, not much for that. Oh, she's fighting. She's fighting. There's someone around the corner. They're slowly coming for you. Can she hold on? Oh, nope. That's the bunny. That's the bunny.
No, he's gonna kill him. So let me make sure I Potato Man's not gonna get to time. So hard.
I should make a serial killer island. Well, see, that's because I used to play with my coworkers and they used to get very upset because I had the basement and I didn't know what I was gonna do with the basement. And they're like, "Oh, are you gonna do like another arcade?" I'm like, I either want to do like a YouTube studio, like with, because like you can get spotlights and cameras and like, you know, like the big chunky TV cameras. So you could either get that. So I was like, I either want to do like a YouTube studio with like a desk and like a computer and all that other stuff, or a sex dungeon. They're like, this is a children's game. I'm like, yes, and I want to build a sex dungeon in it. Is that so wrong? They're like, how would you even build a sex dungeon? Obviously, you have the tile floors, so it's easy to clean. You put a bunch of beds in the middle. You have cameras everywhere around the edges, and you just cover the whole thing with drapes.
Oh, goodness. I'm probably good for, like, one more game.
Okay, we can do one more game. Let me continue.
Just one more, and then I gotta go sleep for work tomorrow.
Yay, adulting.
Adulting.
All the Final Fantasies.
Shout out to Ice Wizards. Famed Cortana. And Rin. And, yeah. Those people. Hi. You have to ready up.
Yep, sure.
You're just like, no, sit in purgatory.
What if I don't want to?
Well, then we don't get to play.
What if I want to be difficult? It wouldn't be the first time I've been a absolute twat.
You're not a twat.
Yeah, I'm twat adjacent. I'm the grundle of people.
Oh, it's going up the
So, why do you want to join our company? Are you a real go-getter? Are you a real people? I'm kind of I'm twat adjacent.
Don't say that when I'm drinking root beer.
I don't know that. I can't see the future.
Oh, that burned. That's the second time this has happened this week.
You need to stop taking sips when things. My coworkers used to do that to me all the time, and I fucking hated it.
It happened to me the other night when I was playing Among Us.
Cause they know I have. No, you.
Oh, I stopped to open this root beer,
Mhm.
and Knives killed me at the spawn. And literally the next game, I went to take a sip of root beer, and he killed me at the spawn. So I started laughing, and root beer came out my nose.
See, my.
And then everyone kept killing me at the spawn.
Yeah, my coworkers were asshole, and like they knew I had a very easy gag reflex, so they would purposely wait for me to take a big sip of water, and then just try and say like the funniest thing they could, and I would literally start be like choking on the floor, and then the supervisor would come over, and I'm just like coughing up a lung, and they're just like, "Is he okay? What is going on?" They're like, "Oh yeah, he's just having some trouble." I'm just like, "You motherfuckers."
Oh god. It burns though. Don't clean your sinuses out with root beer.
This is why you wear a glove, children. No glove, no love.
Oh gosh.
Basically what you're telling me is I have the next match to make you laugh and like do that again.
No more of that.
I don't know. I'll do some weird shit for a laugh. Fuck my
What you get back to is I just snorted root beer up my nose because he made me laugh while I was drinking it.
She's just freebasing.
Like-
She's freebasing it.
It's everywhere. You know that red sweater I was wearing earlier, Red? It's toast at this point. It's like a snot rocket just happened.
Ah, that's not fun. That's just nasty.
That's visuals for everyone.
What kind of cute anime girl are you?
I'm not. I'm gremlin right now. There's just literally root beer everywhere. It's sticky. I don't like it.
That's why you don't use it as lube. I've learned that the hard way.
Oh, I should clip that. Me dying on work here.
I still need to work on your thing from the other night.
Is Dead by Daylight fun? Why do you want to play it, Red?
As someone who just...
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, as someone who just, this is like my third game, it's alright on your own, but it's pretty fun. It's much funner with friends.
Yeah, you definitely gotta play it with friends. Like, it's better over Discord.
Yeah.
When you play it alone, it's kind of like, meh. You plan to do you want it for the Switch or do you want it for PS4?
No. Well, the good thing is, because I'm playing on PS4, so it's all crossplay and whatever.
Yeah, well, I'm asking Rin, what do you want about it? It's like $20 on the Switch. I think it's more expensive on PS4.
I got it for free with PlayStation Plus, but that was like a year and a half ago.
Okay, I'll get it for you on the Switch. It's like $20. That, and I'll get you that Sailor Moon thing you wanted.
Yeah.
Because I forgot to give you a Christmas present. My bad. Are you slow clapping at my incompetence?
No, I'm like kneeling on the floor because of the way we have to record, so I'm like trying to wake my knee up.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so that's just a little ASMR clap for you.
Okay, because like that's not what it sounded like at first, so I got confused.
Ah. Ah.
Good, right?
Ow!
Like, jeez, what are you doing?
I kind of got lost in the slapping, and then it got really aggressive, and then it got really weird for a second. This
right back to weird. Okay.
This went from a medical procedure to just like a real weird time. From a moment, it went from a man on stream to a man and his ankle just romantically connecting. As much as you can centralize a kneecap.
Oh man, that weird knee thing we're in. Oh gosh, I could do it right now. Just the knees, Red knees. I always touch his knee and just go with the knees, and then it like tingles. It's weird. Yeah.
Why? What is wrong? You are a strange human being.
I am the strangest human being.
You weird little gremlin cat child thing.
I am not a child.
Excuse me, you're a cat goddess that's like clearly 400. That's young in cat god years.
No, I'm 769, thanks.
Nice.
That's right.
Oh my god. I just had a horrible idea. Oh. Oh, I'm not going to bed tonight. I'm not going to bed tonight. Oh, you're gonna wake up to something horrible.
What?
You're gonna wake up to something horrible.
What am I waking up to?
You're gonna wake up to something amazing.
Amazing or horrible?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of terror?
I just had a really good idea.
About what?
I'm not. It's gonna ruin the surprise.
Oh god.
I leave you very nice ones on Fortnite.
Yeah, I used to say someone so much the other day. I was trying to say something.
Oh god, I lagged. Oh wow. Okay, that was bad lag. And the worst part was like I didn't know that was a real song.
What? Say so?
Yeah. The other day, and then my mom was watching. I think it was like Dancing with the Stars, And then I literally scream, "Oh my god, it's the Fortnite song!" And then I see the artist pop up, and I'm like, oh, just instant regret.
I'm already dying.
I'm like, I'm gonna go back to the corner now. This is why I don't engage.
You engage with things, people.
I'm like, this is why I hide in my room.
So, I got killed tonight. I'm almost dead already.
Yeah, one of the guys is hooked, so.
There's two of us hooked.
That's what I mean, yeah, so you're,
One would say I'm a hooker.
Nope. I don't think that's how it works.
That's my dad joke for the night.
Is that a dad joke?
I don't know, is that a dad joke? You be the judge. Okay, so... I'm about to die. I'm really unfocused.
Your hookifying has not stopped.
Okay, I'm legit dead.
Yeah, you hooked right up until you're dead. Okay, so...
Well, I mean,
yeah,
two people died.
Yeah, well, no, one...
Everybody else is hooked. You're doing...
Yeah, with 5 generators. I feel good about this. I believe in myself. I think I can go the distance, coach. Oh, fuck. Why do I have the memory of a fucking goldfish? How does that Hercules song go? Yep. And then what comes after that?
Wait.
Oh, cool. I just have to make it to the exit.
I guess enough people died. You're the only one left who felt pity for you.
Yeah, they're like, ah, you're not gonna be able to do all 5 generators.
You have to go downstairs. Downstairs.
A whole new, a whole new plastic place to be. They'll want to tell us. Oh god, this is yeah. I'm trapped. I'm trapped.
That's not the right. I think it's that way. But that way.
Oh,
yeah.
I think I saw him too.
No, not right there. Nope.
No, I know. I think I saw him. I was just trying to duck in and weaving.
Bobbing and weaving. Where's the exit? Right here, I think. Going that way. Where's the exit? That's a dead end. I think it's here. I think it's behind you, actually.
Oh, there it is.
It's at the end of no. Yeah.
There it is. I just have to.
You said there it is and then went the opposite way.
Where is he?
Right behind you. Right there. Don't run.
Yeah.
I think you're screwed because, like, you're not going to be able to... If you get knocked down...
I'll get up again. Nothing's gonna keep me down. Chasing the night away. Well, okay. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 yeah. I like to wiggle up and down the street. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Look at my meat. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Every day. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's what I say. Wiggle, wiggle. Okay, well, I'm just fucked. Yep. I was this close to wiggling my meat, but it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't wiggle my meat fast enough, sadly. Yes, that's... It's been an absolute blast. Miss Vampy, Neko, Sensei, Mrs. Senorita. Each stream we're just gonna add an extra suffix to your name. So do you have anything to say, Miss Vampy, Neko, Sensei, Senorita?
No. Nope, I got nothing other than I'm a senorita now.
I mean, you were always a senorita. There's this. I'm an uncouth. Yes, I'm an uncouth gringo. I didn't treat you with the senorita's respect.
I don't even know what any of that meant. all I know is senorita is like lady or something.
Yes.
I don't know the Spanish. Is that Spanish?
Yes.
Okay. I got this. Yeah, no, I don't speak Spanish. Anglais, s'il vous plaît.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah. So let's wrap this situation up here.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm just gonna let Miss Vampy go. And yes, thank you to my chat again. Thank you to, excuse me, another viewer, Drop Dog, Ice Wizard, maybe I look out of his window, and Vampy Neko. Thank you guys all so much for joining in chat, coming, having a blast. Thank you guys for hanging. If you've enjoyed my co-host, again, you can find her at Twitch, Vampy Neko. She streams like very often, Fortnite, Day by Daylight, a lot of different stuff. If you want to hear more of my incoherent thoughts or just the randomness, the random stuff that pops into my head, at Viral Vinnie, Instagram, Twitter, I post show updates, links to the VODs, Viral Vinnie gameplay if you want to see past live streams, exclusive Let's Plays, as well as just random videos. Excuse me, Viral Vinnie show, same thing, updates, all that other stuff. Excuse me, Viral Vinnie show on Facebook. But yes, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I have been Viral Vinnie. She was Miss Vampy Neko Sensei Senorita. This has been Dead by Daylight, and I will catch you guys next time.
Who's your dad?